Here, you come here. Where's Matilda? I don't know, she might be down the road. Well, go and get her. She's a little sharpish. Come on, look lively. I've got the roses on my back. Find her. Here, Matilda, come here. Cop for that. What the bleeding hell is it? It's a bairn, innit? It's a baby, newborn baby. What I think it is? You're working on a maternity ward, aren't you? What do you want me to do with it? Hide it. Hide it till I get back. Hide it? Are you out of your mind? Just hide it, milksop. Yeah, I've got the roses on my back. They're right at my arse, chasing me down here. Now hide it till I get back, all right? Bows, you're going to get us in serious trouble, you. Just hide it on a wall somewhere. Tell somebody, I don't know, tell them they've had a twins or something. You're full of sprugs here screaming anyway. Just tell them, it's a freshborn, innit? Bows, come on. I'll see you back on cell block, yeah? You're going to get us down here. Just do it or come down here and shank you. Now get on with it. How am I supposed to? You could... I'll see you later. Come on, I've got the roses here. Yeah? I can't believe this, Bows. She'll get us all swung here. Listen. If she says hide it, because you know what she's like. You know what she's like. She's into violence. She's schizo, ain't she? She's down the furnace burning what's, I don't know, the rags from this morning's hanging, ain't she? Bows. Hello, Governor. Never mind, hello, Governor. Where have you been? Well, I've been coming down here. Nah, where have you been? Nah, I just had a bit emotional, that's all. Never mind emotional. Now, listen, about this morning. Bows. Keep a zip on that lip about this morning, what's happened, yeah? What do you mean, Gav? Just keep a lip on it about the newbie. I know, what's happened with that newbie? She never seen her. Ain't she never seen any sides of beef down at Billingate's Market and carcasses hanging up or what? Let's just have some respect, Bows. All right, Gav, what? You know me. Yeah, I do know you. That's why I'm saying zip lip. Keep it stum, right? Burn them rags down there and get back to cell. And stum respect, Bows. Yeah, all right, Gav. Funny, innit, as she whispered to herself. Funny, they got all the respect for the dead, innit? While we were alive, they couldn't give a shite. Couldn't give a monkeys about us. Bows eventually spoke to Milksop. Hello, Milksop, how's my little darling girl doing? How's your little darling girl doing? She'll be lucky to see tonight, that one. You better pray she does. Anyhow, you know as well as I do, a girl born in a thunderstorm on Bastille, especially this one, the genetics this got. What do you mean, the genetics? What do you mean? Well, the mother, you know the mother. Who is the mother? That's another thing. Who is the mother of this kid? Oh, come on. She's from the one that we swung this morning. The what? From the bleeding uncle? What you got? How she ended up with you? Bows, what is going on? Come on. Anyway, she'll make it. You know what they said about her mother. Quack said her mother's got the soul of Queen Boudica. They gave a sedative, she got stronger. I can't believe you've got a kid from that. How have you got your hands on a kid from the condemned? Hey, from the dead cell. What? Who's the suffragette sprog, innit? Baby suffragette. Are you telling me this? You're telling me straight up this is from the one that they swung this morning? Yeah. You are. You gotta be joking, ain't you? Well, where do you think I got it from? You don't think I actually have hen's egg, did you? I thought I got it out of D-wing or something. D-wing? How am I going to get it out of D-wing? For the Keo? Oh, my God, you'll get us all swung, you. It's from the milky class matriarch, innit? The suffragette. Oh, I can't believe it. Deeds, not words, Matilda. Freedom. Or death. That's what it is. Don't start giving me that bullshit. Suffragettes ain't going to help us in here, are they? Or from Segwing. Yeah, I tell you what they will do. When they find out what they've done with that girl, what them bastards have done with this girl, They beat her black and blue before she took the drop. And I mean black and blue. They'll burn this Camden Castle to the ground. I don't believe what you've done. Matilda, what's the matter with you? Where's your bottle gone? Eh? I can't understand you. Bow Bells? My God, Bow Bells. You've got a baby from the dead shed and you say where my bottle's gone. Them screws, they'll turn the screws on us, don't you worry about that. Well, anyhow, what happened down there? Well, you know, they normally they walk them down the catwalk, yeah? Takes about, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds, start to stop. This one took half an hour. An absolute shit fight. I find out now what's happened is she picked the Bible up, you know, the big Bible from Chaplin, hardback thing, started swinging with that. Broke 2 noses and fractured this, fractured that. Now we know. That's what we've been stitching them up all afternoon. Wow, right bloodbath. She's raked bits and that's, she's tucked lumps out of all of them. There's dislocated fingers, thumbs. She's bit the end of the nose off one of them. No, she has. Proper slaughterhouse. She's made a right old mess. Well, that's what I'm saying. She came out that corner like a cougar. Claws on each corner. Right scrapper. We know what now, don't we know why now? She's only 5 months pregnant, isn't she? Eh? I thought this kid was from the J-Cast wing, the mental wing. Nah, it's from the toff. From the toff totty. What do you mean, toff? She's tough. Anyway, she's a proper top cat. Squirrel was a proper top cat scrapper. You know they say that she's innocent, don't you? They never. They say she's innocent. It was the boyfriend done the murder, wasn't it? And she was standing, she didn't even know. The love letters back it up. But the top brass wanted her dead. All of them. The spies, all the special branch. She'd been a right bad on this one, you know. She's even been at Mountjoy at Dublin. She done a stretch there. Oh, yeah. Prize bit of scandal, this one. She's been a real bad one. Scrapping non-stop. Yeah, I got a VC. Holloway brooch. How the fuck have you got your filthy little thieving hands on that? What do you mean? It was probably in, I don't know, he was in all a mess and did twice on the floor. She probably kept it in the old pussy purse, ain't she? I tell you what, they're pinned on by Pankhurst herself, these, and how they are. I can't believe you've got your folks there. She was in Easter Rising, Dublin, mixing the Molotov cocktails, throwing them at the roses. Then they locked her up there, starved her nearly to death until her stomach bled. Didn't do her any good whatsoever. Hours of hypocrisy, that lot. They want a father in her flesh off this girl. Well, he got it now, ain't he? Plus the Masons, misogyny and all. They want her to be a scapegoat, a Judas girl, a Jezebel. That's what they're looking at with this. Adultery, murder, the lot, they say. A bit on the side with someone. All for that bastard PM Asquith and his henchman, Churchill. That's what they wanted. Anyway, them lesbian ladettes, I tell you what, when they find out, they'll bomb London to glass. The daughter, at least we've got a little daughter. Yeah? The daughter made of steel on the dead Bastille, eh? Oh, very, very poetic, Bells. But just what are we going to do, darling, to get her out? And what we're going to do, how are we going to keep it stum from the screws, eh? Calm down, eh? We'll find out. Anyway, one of them, you've got somebody out of your cell leaving soon, ain't you? 3 months, that girl out of, she's on a dancers out of here, ain't she? We'll put her with her, can't we? She can drop them off down the Kent Road at one of my rallies. We'll get her out, don't worry. Anyway, Matilda, come on, milksop. Deeds, not words. Stop saying that. You'll get right into trouble, you. Oh, I don't know what's the matter with you. Anyway, tell me, you ain't finished the story. What happened? What happened? You know, they walk them down 20 seconds, 30 seconds, it's all over. Well, I knew as soon as I got in the rabbit off, because they were late by 30 minutes. Then when I get in down at the old dead shed, yeah? Fucking hell, you've never seen so much blood in your life. I thought it was a belly of Judas that burst open. All over the floor, covered everywhere. Only turns out, when I'm rummaging through and cutting away the calico and stripping them down, I swabbed the corpse. And there it is, staring back at me, the little blinking back. I frightened me to fucking death. They botched the job, ain't they? They've only let the old collar slip. Supposed to snap the neck on the second, third vertebrae. They've only botched it. She slowly strangled to death. Wow, she's dead now. She only dropped a sprog out, ain't she? Oh my God. Oh my God, you're not kidding. I've never seen so much detritus, the lot. Defecation, oh, right mess. Anyway, I quickly swabbed it down, got the little mite. I bunged her under all the clothing, all the calico from the bird. Swabbed her quickly down. Then I started smashing on the door, hammering and screaming. Played it up like. And was a newbie, innit? You know the newbie. Talks tough. But you know what he's like. He's total powder puff, innit? He'd been talking tough and then... he stood transfixed, because just before he opened, as soon as I heard the key rattling the door, I let the corpse swing. He was looking back at him like some sort of banshee of death. Tongue stuck out like a cuckoo's clock. She's totally alabaster skin, white as you like, hair everywhere. I made sure she got a load of black hair. It looked as though she was bringing a black death, I tell you. Bulging eyes, oh my God. Anyway, he stood transfixed. I put the trolley right under his snout, and he got the stench right up there. Ooh, I tell you what, it was just as I'd been hit with a uppercut. Started retching, coughing, and I put the blood and whatever you want, the scissors and the blades for the cuts, you know, for cutting the calico. I coated him in the girl's fucking mess. And I said to him, oh, darling, it's still a bit strong. You gotta watch them having a full breakfast before they all fucking drop, you know. Oh, then he got the stench properly. He started. And I said, you got some of the dead girl on you, darling. Oh, that was it. Next thing, he's puking everywhere, spewing. His petit déjeuner went straight in the plant pot, you know, the plant pot, the rubber plant. He's hung over there. Anyway, I started hammering on the door, and you know, sick now, down here. He just ran straight past me to help him. And he forgot all about it. I slammed the door and ran down here. All the rest is history, innit? That's how I got down with you. Those bastards, eh? Anyway, they ain't got little Layla, have they? Layla? Yeah. I thought we'd call her Layla. Deeds, not words, Matilda. Deeds, not words. It's gonna be freedom or death. Especially for this little mite, eh? I can't believe you sometimes, Bow-Bells. We'll all be down at the dead shed. They'll swing the lot of us for this. Good. Get some bottle. Ain't some matter with you, Matilda.